Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another episode of Cigars and Whiskey, the podcast that discusses love, relationships, sex, and dating from a male's perspective. I'm your guy, Roncco, and I'm joined by my guys, KB,
Blacker the berry, the sweeter juice.
WhiteStar GB.
We're shaking.
And we also have super producer Corey Cool in the building, Cool University. Big shout out to everyone tuned in on Instagram Live, on YouTube Live. Please remember to share so we can get more people to tap into the conversation. We have a great show for you guys tonight. We'll let you guys know what we're drinking, what we're smoking. We'll get into some current events with WhiteStar GB and news and views. Then we'll jump into our topics of the night, which is going to be everything centered around Valentine's Day. All right. Guys, I want to give it, you know what? I want to give it a sorry to everybody that's on. We got on a bit late. We had some technical difficulties, but we're here. All right. KB.
What's up?
How you been, man? How was your week?
It wasn't bad. It was kind of bad, but it wasn't that bad. I got to shoot my gun. I was happy about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw that. Where'd you go?
I went to a spot called DSI in Oakdale in Suffolk County.
All right. You have to be outdoors to shoot that?
It's inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's inside, but you can only shoot slugs with shotguns. You can't shoot bird shot or whatever. But I had a ball left with a black and blue on my arm and everything.
All right.
When I say that thing is strong,
Yeah.
yo,
You got to break her in.
yeah.
Nice.
So I just learned how to shoot it a little bit because that was the first time I actually got to shoot it.
Right.
But I think I'm just gonna start being a regular now.
what's
I'm
up.
into it.
Nice.
It felt so good to let it off, and I feel like you get like a little bit of release
Fuck yeah.
when you're able to just let it off. But it's expensive, bro.
Really?
Yo, to shoot shotguns is expensive.
Okay.
Because it's like $15 for 5 slugs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So
'cause
literally you're
you gotta
shooting
buy
5
their
times.
slugs. If you bring your own slugs, you just go.
Yeah, but you got to still buy them somewhere. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
And then
right,
let them
right,
off.
right,
So
right,
it's
right.
like $15 for 5.
Yeah.
I bought. I already had 2 cases at the crib. I bought one there, and you pay for your rental for the booth or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a ball.
How
yo.
long we here for?
That was the first time you shot the gun?
45 minutes an hour. Yeah, that was the first time. That's the first time I shot
okay.
it. So that made my week better.
Okay.
Let me know when you get in, when you going back, man. I got something. I ain't even shoot yet neither.
They got rentals there also.
Okay.
So you could, like, if you want to shoot like an AR, they have the place is dope because they have their own version of the AR. Like they made their own version that's New York legal. It's actually supposed to be legal in a bunch of different states, New Jersey, New York, and they made it themselves. And it's fire gun, yo, fire.
Respect.
Yeah. So whenever you're ready, I'm gonna hit both of y'all up.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know you going
Ron,
back.
you're not really like a shooter like that, right? Like you really don't want to do that, right?
Wow, why'd you say that? Why'd
I
you
don't
put
know,
me in
'cause
that category?
You never talk about guns.
We talk about guns like that?
I talk about guns actually a lot, not around y'all though.
Nah, but you talking about bow and arrows with us and shit.
What's so
Yeah,
bow and
nigga, you
arrows
was on your
too?
Walking Dead shit, nigga.
Word is ball.
Yeah,
Word
we
is
was
ball.
sending pictures of bow and arrows to the fucking group chat like Robin was.
Yo, word is ball.
Alright.
I'm saying I definitely during the pandemic I was thinking about getting my gun license and all that shit like that, just like a lot of other people. But yeah, I would definitely. I think I would buy a pistol. I would actually, if there was like one of those courses where like those mercenary type of dudes teach you how to, be on some
Detroit.
The Detroit dude.
Oh, well, if they had some type of classes to be like on some mercenary shit, I would do that.
Yeah, he'll teach you.
Okay, all right.
he'll
That's some
teach
shit
you.
I'll
He'll
sign
learn
up for. All right. WhiteStar GB, man. How was your week?
Week was good, yo. Week was good, man. I slept walk through this week, man. I'm looking forward to Sunday, man. Super Bowl, man. You know what I'm what I'm saying? Got the game coming up. And fuck the game, man. We got the halftime show, man. I'm looking forward to that, yo.
Really?
G-Funk halftime, man. Snoop, all them. Dre.
You think Warren G gonna come out? They gonna
Warren
bring
G might touch the stage, man.
That'll be dope.
Know what I mean? I think Exhibit
That shit
definitely
ain't
coming
gonna
out. I don't know why I got that feeling. I hope 50 come out.
Too.
Now 50 ain't gonna make it?
No, 50. No, maybe 50. Exhibit, no.
Exhibit ain't gonna make it?
No.
All right.
Nah, it's not
We're
gonna
gonna see, man. I'm
Yeah,
looking
he's
forward to
not
that,
really
man.
Like,
Nah, it's
really that big.
It'll be
Like,
so
he'll
many
come out
people like,
and
who
be
the hell
like,
is that?
Who's that guy?
That's the guy from Pimp My Ride. Oh, okay.
I feel
Like,
like,
I don't know.
I feel like Dre.
Pimp My
I feel
Ride
like
guy.
Dre got like an affinity for him. Like Dre always throw him that look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
He had a verse and a hook, man.
like that.
He had some dope records, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna make it to the Super Bowl stage.
What order do you think that they're coming out in? I think Mary gonna come out first. Then we're gonna go to M. No. I think we're gonna go Mary, Snoop, M, Kendrick. Then Snoop is gonna come out again with Dre.
You think Kendrick goes before Mary?
No, I think Mary sets it off. I think Mary sets it off. Then we go to Snoop.
You know why?
Then we
not?
go to Eminem.
They got a record.
Kendrick.
Her
Who?
and Dre got a record together. So
Right.
I
I
think
think she's gonna be in the middle.
In the middle?
I think Dre. I think Snoop is gonna set it off.
Dre's gonna close the show.
Dre's gonna close it.
right.
I think Snoop is gonna set it off.
Okay.
Kendrick and Mary probably be in the middle, and then, obviously, grand finale.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Who you think gonna win the game? Who you got? Let me get your prediction.
Cowboys.
Them Cowboys.
Oh, y'all didn't make it. Oh, y'all didn't make it. Oh, okay.
if I was a betting man, I would put it. I would think L.A., but
Yeah?
I would love to see Cincinnati win.
Yeah, I'm going with Cincy, yo.
Yeah.
You Kyle?
I just want to see OBJ get a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my main thing. So
Okay.
I would like LA to win
Why? Why do you want him to get a ring?
because everybody counted him out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I felt like once he left the Giants, I was a little bit frustrated.
You're a Giants fan.
Yeah.
So you weren't frustrated what he did for us in the playoffs?
Which
When he went the boat ride and then went there and gets dropped in mad passes and all
honestly,
that. Like,
yeah.
Y'all
He
need
was
to
young.
drop that shit.
yeah, I felt
That's
like
not.
he was
wasn't
young.
by himself.
so he dropped mad passes, though. All right.
He did drop a lot of passes, but yeah,
I'm going with Cincy.
I like the dude, man.
Catch you next time, Odell. How about you, Playboy?
My week was cool, man. Big shout out to Unkwa Sonye. If you're
guy.
ever in the Long Island area, you need a good lawyer.
He's
I'll
the
at the
man.
guy. He's the guy.
Say that name one more time.
Unkwa
Okay.
Sonye.
All right.
You're
You're
Nigerian
talking a
pit
whole
bull.
different language. Yeah, he get busy
Oh,
though.
you got to see his
Yeah,
name
yeah.
like written out.
Really?
That's short.
Okay.
Yeah, Unkwa is short for something very long.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
he's helping me out of this situation that I have, that business situation. So it was a big thing, and he's trying to beat it down a little bit for me. So hopefully, it's cross my fingers, he can do what he does. He's good at what he does, so he'll help me out, I think. So yeah, dealing with that.
Nigerian pit bull.
And yeah, overall, I want to give a big shout out to my daughter. She just had her 11th birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday.
She's that
The goddaddy
that-
forgot the card at home.
Yikes.
My brain just gone, bro. Like
Yowzers.
forgot the card.
It happens. It happens, man.
Now I'm gonna be out here on Sunday, so I'll drop it off then
Okay, all right. So
if I remember. Because man, I'm terrible.
yeah, she's in that preteen phase, and yeah, man, she's turning out to be a fine young lady. She has a debate tomorrow and everything like that. So
Oh, really?
Big shout out to her. Yeah,
Nice,
she's on the
dope,
debate
man.
team in the school. So
Good stuff, yo.
yeah, so that was that, man. So yeah,
Female Walker blood, she probably good with that. She got listen, she probably gonna be a debate champion. What?
yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. So big shout out to her, man. All right, big shout out to everybody tuned in on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Please remember to share so we can get more people to tap into the conversation. If you don't follow us on Instagram, please do at Cigars Whiskey. That's Cigars with an S, Whiskey. And also, check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Cigars and Whiskey Podcast. Cigars, the Ensign Whiskey Podcast. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. We would definitely appreciate that. Now, if you have any questions, any comments, any recommendations. Now, if you have a recommendation of a cigar, a spirit, or even a topic, hit us up. Please hit us up. If you have a product or service and you want to sponsor a show, you can hit us up via email. It's podcast@cigarswhiskey.com. Again, it's podcast@cigarswhiskey.com. And if you like what we're doing and you like the content that we're putting out and you want to show your support, you can do that via Cash App. It's the same as the Instagram. Cigars Whiskey. That's cigars with an S.
Gifts.
Whiskey. All right. And do remember to check out our guy, super producer Corey Cool, on his platform as the voice of 90.3 WHPC, the Play Cool Show, every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. He also goes live on Instagram at the same time. So follow him on Instagram at Cool University. Cool, UNI, VERCITY. And now that we got that out the way,
Ron, I know you on script. I just want to throw Cool an extra shout out. Like, yo, I listen to, like, you're on a daily run right now. You're dropping daily now, huh?
It was a trial.
Yeah.
For my focus group.
Right.
You know what I mean? It kind of let me know if I was doing the right thing. So
I think it's dope. I think it's good. You know what I mean? You're giving people a little music. You're giving people a little taste of and it's nice and polished too. Like it sounds like some NPR kind of.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
nice.
that's
It's
a fact.
nice and clean.
That's a
You know what I
fact.
mean?
Tell them where they can find that though.
well, look, man. Right now, that's at CUNY Radio, CUNI Radio. But we're gonna rework that. You know.
Okay.
We're gonna work that and bring it out polished and nice. But we got a nice little week worth. Nice little week pilot.
Yeah.
CUNY Radio.
Like 20, 25 minutes, nice and short, quick.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's already
Yeah.
there for you. Already
Yeah.
there.
CUNY Radio was CUN.
CUNI.
University.
what's up.
CUNI Radio. Check that out, yo.
Absolutely. All right, KB.
What's
Let
up,
the
my
people
brother?
know what we're drinking tonight.
Virginia Black American Whiskey.
All right, before you go, of course, you guys know it's Black History Month. It's
Black
a lot going
History
on
Month,
other
baby.
than Black History, right? So we figured we would try to source out Black-owned whiskeys. Now, the only one that everybody knows is the most popular is Uncle Nearest,
Nearest,
right?
right.
So,
Yep.
but this
And we've done that
particular one, the Virginia Black, is owned by musician Drake, right? So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. Just let people
No,
know
it's
that.
perfect.
All right,
You
go
took my
ahead.
thunder. Yeah, it's so good. So it's a collaboration between Brent Hocking, who's actually the founder and creator of DeLeon, of the original DeLeon, I should say, because obviously Diddy brought that, tequila, and songwriter rapper Drake. I didn't know that this was bottled in Indiana. Very weird. So it's bottled in Indiana.
And it's called Virginia Black.
It's Virginia Black, and one of the owners is Canadian. Why not just make Canadian whiskey, bro? Whatever. Okay. So on the nose,
Before you get to the nose, let's
get
just
the nose.
Can we address the bottle?
the
bro?
bottle is a piece of shit.
Hey.
Like, we're not trying to trash. We're not trying to
No,
trash.
but once
it,
you
but-
said
No.
De Leon,
It does not look good. I'm
It
going to
kind
be
of-
honest with you.
But do you think that was on
Vintage.
Did he try to make it look like
Like a
real
perfume
70s
bottle.
or 80s
Yeah.
perfume bottle?
but once you
Had
said
to.
it's made by the same owner as De Leon, it kind of reminds me of that bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little extra. It just didn't hit. And I'm not saying it didn't hit. It's cool. It's a vintage, nice gold.
I think a white person would be like, "Oh, that's a nice blingy looking bottle."
Okay.
A blingy looking
They
bottle.
would, I think that's what they would probably use. It's a
I
blingy
think
looking.
that a lot of people that aren't urban would refer to this bottle as classic. Like
You think
my
so?
grandfather had something like
Listen,
this before.
If you got a pair of Boss jeans, that should have fit in your back pocket.
That should have fit in your front pocket. Too. Real talk, yo. But the thing that threw me off
with it is
this threw me off the most.
Yeah. It's rinky.
Whenever you have a whiskey that's any type of any good whiskey, it's usually a cork. And if it's not a cork, then it's usually a metal top.
Yeah.
This is a hard plastic top.
Yeah. No bueno.
It's very weird. It's very weird. But you know, aside from the aesthetics,
Okay, yeah, let's get
we'll
into
get
that.
into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The nose is clean, yo. The nose is clean, real clean.
I like the way it smells.
Yeah.
I like the way that it goes down.
I think it's very light, man.
It is very
It's
light.
light on the nose.
What's the
It's
ABV on it?
This is
80.
80.
80 ABV. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's 40 proof, 80 ABV.
All right.
You know, I get a few things. One thing I get, and I wrote my notes, but I'm gonna go off of what I just tasted and smelled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're getting it, but I got a little sawdust. Like I got sawdust and oak on the nose.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the oak.
I can give you the oak.
Yeah.
Oak. I can give you the oak.
It's not super strong though. Like it's not like it don't bite like that.
No,
it's
not at
like
all.
It's like a
It's super smooth,
creamy,
bro.
yeah, like
it's smooth. Like it's.
There's some
but
shit
I
you could
wouldn't-
definitely drink
what-
with your lady.
I wouldn't consider it. I'm using the word smooth, but it's like more light than smooth.
Yeah. Creamy.
Like-
I like to say creamy. Like when it's something that's not like it's gonna beat you up, I usually it's a nice cream to it.
If you had someone over that is not a whiskey drinker, you would let them have a cup of this or two. Like this is a good introductory whiskey. Like you're not getting the back end of it. You're not getting that harsh smell. You're not getting that heavy alcohol smell. You're not getting that burn on the back end.
Everything is pleasant.
But you're not getting any complexity either.
Well,
You
that's
kind of take the good for the bad. You know, you could sip on this basically all night, but you're not gonna get anything from it. You're not gonna learn anything from it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's young.
Yeah,
It's
it says 10 years. 10 years is respectable,
bullshit.
right?
Alright.
It's cap.
Can you
I think that's bullshit. But yo, listen.
What-
from tasting it,
All right.
No, it
Like-
says
No,
it's not 10 years. It's
No, it says-
2 years.
he said age 2 years. That's crazy because you said 10 years before, and I just looked at it and I was like,
wow.
10 years, but because it just said, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I didn't
age
really-
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
makes a
It's-
ton of sense,
Yeah.
bro.
When you taste it, usually the older joints, like when we drink Glenlivet 15,
Right.
or I just had the joint that you bought me for my birthday, the shot, I can't pronounce it, but I just cracked that. That one that's a 30-year bottle. You could taste why it's a 30-year bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like you could break down and it changes. You might drink it right now and then have something to eat, and it's gonna have a total taste that's different later. You know what I'm saying? Like this one, I really feel like it's kind of like the proper
12.
proper 12, where it doesn't have a lot of complexity. It is what it is. It's super smooth, but it's super young.
Yeah.
It's just not mature.
My comp for it is Gentleman Jack.
Okay.
It has the same kind of youngness and blandness of a Gentleman Jack.
Yeah.
I'm not tasting any fruit. I'm not getting any. I'm not really getting anything from it, but it's easy.
It's a very easy drink.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm not complaining, but it leaves a little bit to be desired from me.
Okay, can you explain to the people an American whiskey? What are the characteristics of an American whiskey? Is it a minimum of 2 years that has to be aged or something?
I think that is what it is, but I think it's more or less on how the grains are put together also, because a bourbon is different from, and the water also.
But the bourbon has to be aged, what, 3 years? A minimum of 3 years.
Minimum of 3 years. I think American whiskey, you get away saying that's American whiskey because it's younger.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They can't call it a bourbon. You obviously can't call it a scotch or, you know what I'm saying, or anything else because of the water. The water it's American water. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go off of that. So I got to do some more research on that because I was actually trying to figure out American to a bourbon. You know what I'm saying? American whiskey to bourbon.
Yeah.
I just know bourbon is specific to the area that the water is from. And usually it's Kentucky.
And the whatchamacallit, the barrels, right?
Yes.
The barrels it's aged in.
Yes.
This is the thing, man. I'm not sure. I don't want to take a, and it's not, we're not going to be overly critical because it's Drake or anything like that, right? But I'm not sure if a lot of whiskey drinkers, if you drink whiskey on a regular basis, scotches, bourbons, American whiskeys, and
Irish.
If you drink like the Michters, the American blended, different levels, bro. Like this may, and I'm not sure if they're trying to cater to a certain demographic. Maybe like, and it's like, all right.
I think that's what it is.
Entertainers, rappers, and shit like that, they're not into whiskey like that, but this could probably get them into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's as far as the spirits are concerned, it's on another level. As far as upper echelon, as far as spirits are concerned, other than like vodka, the height of heights is champagne. Other than that,
honest. If you, and I think it might be tuned towards that because you think about the people that drink vodka. No offense to anybody out there, it's like you got a baby palate. If you drink vodka, usually you're not like super like detailed about what you're drinking. You just want something that's gonna get you drunk.
Well, vodka a lot of times it's cocktail. You understand what I'm saying? You're mixing it. You're not gonna drink. A lot of people don't drink straight vodka. Like
Right. No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So is this a trend in the industry now to make the just liquor period taste just like nothing? Because I'm noticing it in the tequila trend. Casamigos is very popular now because of its taste.
Yeah,
it takes the bite off of tequila. That's a good thing in tequila. Is that a good thing in whiskey?
I think
if you want to drink whiskey, party whiskey, can this be a party whiskey?
I think it is a party whiskey.
I think it is.
Can you buy this bottle at a club?
Well, let me
like
ask
a
you a
couple of
question
these,
also.
drink good, not have a harsh taste, pour these for ladies, have a good night, get home okay, and it looks good in the club. Like, how is this being marketed?
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know, but I would only guess that because this is so young, this is gonna have you with a super hangover the next day. I'm just guessing.
I'll take a bottle of this over Jack.
Would you? Okay.
You know what?
That's interesting.
Let's let it marinate. Let's see.
Price
point $33.
Oh,
Price
man.
to sell. Shit, good to go.
Let it go. Yeah, let it fly.
Yeah.
We're gonna give our scores now.
750 mil for $33.
It's priced like Jamie.
40 ABV, 80 proof.
This can't fuck with Jamie though.
No. I said Jack. I said Jack. I didn't say Jamie.
Okay.
That shit can't fuck with Jameson.
I said Jack.
This shit can't
Jamie,
even
dog.
fuck with Glimmo. And Glimmo is, I mean, you spend an extra, what, $6, $6? Get a Glimmo 10 and this shit blows.
But that's the Irish
Glimmo,
whiskey, and now we're talking a whole different game.
Oh, Glimmo's a Scotch.
Glimmo's Scotch.
Scotch party. What's the
All
score?
right, let's wait. Let's wait till the end of the show.
All right, come back to it. Let's go.
All right. So
Wait until I'm nice and drunk and then I get.
we'll let this one marinate. We'll come back to the Virginia Black American whiskey. All right,
Is
and
that
tonight,
a Drake lyric? Is that anything? It sounds
he
familiar.
probably said it in the
Virginia
record or
Black,
something like that. I don't know.
Cool, nah. You don't remember that? You're a
All
Drake
right.
connoisseur. Drake your favorite rapper, right? Yeah. Sorry you didn't have a mic. Sorry you didn't have a mic to
He has a mic though.
defend yourself.
Yeah.
To defend yourself, calling you out on purpose.
All right. So tonight we are reviewing, or we smoked, the Fiat Lux. All right. It's a new rollout from Crown Heads and Ace Prime. All right. This cigar dropped maybe about 3 or 4 months ago. And it's one of the first rollouts since the merger of Crown Heads and Ace Prime. All right. Fiat Lux, it actually means let there be light in Latin. All right. So that's where the name comes from. All right. The size that
Fiat Lux. I gotta throw that out there every once in a while. That's dope.
origin, Nicaraguan. All right. Binder is Nicaraguan. Filler is Nicaraguan. It's a Pueblo Nuevo and Jalapa Ometepe is the filler. Those are the regions of Nicaragua that the tobacco was sourced from, and the wrapper is Ecuadorian Sumatra. All right, this one. These actually retail anywhere between $10 to $13 per stick. So big shout out to Matador Cigars over in Hauppauge, New York, that was so gracious to, they were only giving away one. All right. So I bought two, one to smoke, and I had to pay for one, and they gave one for free. So big shout out to them for that, at least. All right. The size we're smoking is, it's called the Genius. It's a 5 1/4 by 52 ring gauge. All right. As far as construction, very, very nice looking cigar. The look of it actually reminds me of a cigar we just reviewed on the show, the Illusione Cruzado. And I felt there was a few similarities as far as the smoke was concerned with that cigar and this cigar. As far as the band, nothing too crazy. A nice white band with the brown outline, and a nice big font of the Fiat Lux.
Classic.
And it has this like a golden footband on it. Pretty cool. Nothing to write home about, but pretty decent looking cigar. Construction, seamless veins. It's a little bit toothy, a little bit of sheen on it, a little shine on it, but overall a nice looking cigar. All right. As far as the profile, strength, I would put it at about a textbook medium type of cigar. As far as the flavor, I would say medium flavor also. And I would think that's where the two cigars differ. When I said it reminds me of the Illusione Cruzado, where it was full flavor. This one was like medium flavor. You're going to get notes of some chocolate. You get a little bit of light pepper. Also some earth. That's what I was getting from the initial first third of the cigar. Once I got to the second third of the cigar, I got those notes, but it was added like a veggie type of citrus type of note that I was getting. Yeah. It was actually very, very nice. But it didn't hold on for the entire smoke of the cigar. And the last thirds, I got back to the chocolate, the earth, and things like that, the regular notes that I was getting from the beginning. But overall, a pretty decent smoke. I would say that someone that is a new smoker can try this. I think they would enjoy the smoking experience with this. And if you are a experienced smoker, I think it has a good amount of flavor. Nothing crazy packed with flavor, but a pretty good stick, pretty good smoking experience. So the Fiat Lux by Crown Heads, I would definitely give this a buy recommendation. Buy one, buy 5 box, buy 5-pack, buy a box.
Really?
I would say
you going box on that one?
Yeah. I think this
It's a good daily driver. Like you could take that around and.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. I think it's a pretty good smoke, a very good smoke actually.
All right.
Now, like I said, it reminds me of some similarities of that Illusione Cruzado. if I had a choice, of course I would go with that one first.
We did it last
before-
week, right?
No, it was like a couple shows ago.
Okay, right.
Last week was the CAO session.
Got you, got you.
Yeah, that one didn't dig it at all.
Got you.
So the Fiat Lux by Crown Heads and Ace Prime. Go try this one. Pick it up at your local tobacconist, your local B&M. And before we actually move on, I want to give a big shout out to all the brothers of the Leaf, the 6 sisters of the Leaf. We're going to be doing this in the future where we'll put a post on Instagram, but right now we have a call of action. Let us know what you are smoking. Give us some recommendations of cigars you think we should try on the show.
Please.
All right. And of course,
Thank you.
like I said, we review a lot of the bigger brands because they are readily available, right? So some of these smaller boutique brands, the micro brands that are out there, because I see a lot of these people on Instagram, they're smoking cigars that I've never seen before.
And we need to get some black brands also.
Absolutely.
If you're a black cigar company, tap in with us. Like, believe me, we'll check it out and
we'll give a fair unbiased
assessment.
review.
Yep.
If your product is good, we'll let everybody know it's good, and we'll stand behind it. Yeah, so definitely hit us up, Instagram, email us, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so the Fiat Lux by Groundheads and Ace Prime. Go check it out at your local tobacconist.
That's your favorite of the year so far?
No, the Luzion Cruzado. I keep talking about this shit.
Okay.
It's like a chick that like, yo, I saw and I can't get it out of my head. That one is the best one thus far. Nothing's got past that as of yet. Okay. I'm still waiting. So let us know what you're smoking. Like, oh, that's what I was saying. I see a lot of people on Instagram, they smoking these cigars, and a lot of these brands are regional. They're not national brands. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't live in Georgia or you don't live in Chicago, you're probably not going to be able to get that brand. But the internet is the internet. But I can't go to a brick and mortar tobacco store, cigar shop, and find these brands. So let us know. Let us know what you're smoking. Let us know what we should be smoking, and we'll try it on the show. All right.
Facts, Scott.
All right. With that, we're gonna move it along to WhiteStar GB with news and views.
All right, let's do it. Let's start with a little drama. The baby was in LA over the week. He was at he was on London on the Tracks birthday party at a bowling alley, and he ran into Danny Lay's brother and put the beats on him.
Who's this person?
Danny Lay, that's his baby mother.
Oh, he has a baby with this young lady.
Yeah. Well, we spoke about the drama that they had earlier. He put her out the house, on Instagram Live, called the police on her.
Oh wow.
And her brother Brandon Bills actually took offense to it.
Is he
Famous?
Is he famous or something?
No, it sounds like
he's trying to get famous.
Yeah.
Knock the hell out.
Yeah.
Corey Cole,
and that's
is he famous? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing interviews after the whole thing happened with his sister. Online and stuff like that. So there's a level of clout chasing in this thing that kind of sparked my interest and made me want to bring it to you. Like, do you think that he was defending his sister, or he was looking for a little attention?
I think it was a win-win.
Okay.
Or win-lose because he lost. But
Yeah.
it was like, all right, let me come to her defense, but at the same time, I can get my name out there.
Yeah.
Act like I really want to box this dude.
Right.
Like,
now, defense is all right. You have an older sister. I have an older sister, right?
Yeah.
I feel like coming to someone's defense is if they put their hands on them.
Yeah.
Putting them out the house, calling the police and all that. It's ugly.
Yeah.
But do you have to honor that? Like,
I'll be completely honest.
do you get involved?
I learned my lesson with family and with females going back to the same dude over and over again. So
That's my thing. That's my thing.
Like, yo,
all this goes on.
Be something that's super disrespectful,
Right.
for me to step in, because I've done it before, and it just it didn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
she put out a statement after Danny
right
Lay
next with the same guy.
Danny Lay put out a statement after, and she just want the violence to stop, and she wasn't really that upset over the thing. You know what I mean? Over everything.
Yeah.
It's
one thing I will say though, I watched the video.
Yeah.
And it 110% looked like a girl fight. Like that shit
Word?
looked like a girl fight.
He got the beats, man. Honestly.
No, he grabbed his head. He's
Yeah.
grabbing his hair.
Yeah. He was definitely getting ragdolled by the
doing
hair.
shit like this with his head. I'm like,
yeah.
who fights like that? But I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
it was like slippery and
Yeah.
like you couldn't really
Yeah.
pull back and throw a punch. But that's no excuse. Like, yo, come on, bro.
It's a bad place to confront somebody too, right? Like right on the bowling lane. Like,
Terrible.
sheesh.
Like y'all look stupid as hell.
Slipping
like,
and sliding. It could have went in favor. He could have slid right through that shit.
Yeah.
And got the fuck out.
could,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? But it ain't go down like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga,
He
like,
got the brakes beat off him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly, but the next story I got is sex tapes, celebrity sex tapes.
Yeah.
We had a couple come out, all dudes, matter of fact. You know what I mean? So I personally didn't see any of them, but we did see the Instagram and the social media critique of them.
Yeah.
Nelly got clowned. Little Fizz got clowned. Nelly's was a little different because Nelly had a female performing on him and he had the camera on her.
Right.
He said it was by accident, that he uploaded it by accident. How did something like that happen?
Well, that's a lie.
He said it was
haven't
years
had
ago.
A hit since 2005. So,
Right.
You know, you want a little bit of relevance.
Right.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
want a little bit of relevance. You put this out there, backfires because women are, I guess they're used to Mandingo now, so they're just like, what the hell is this? So, you know.
Can she sue him? If it was something that was done in private,
Her face was
and
definitely on,
her face was
out
on
there,
it,
right?
you know what I mean? I didn't see it like again, but I did see like a screen capture of her face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shorty's face was front and center on it. He did apologize for uploading it. He said it was an accident, but can that be like this? There is something called revenge porn.
Yeah.
Where
And what's the accident?
people drop, sex tapes in,
So what was the accident? The accident was I meant to send it to this group chat, but I sent it to, because he meant to send it to somebody.
uploaded it to his social media.
This is what I'm saying. What was the accident?
Right.
How did the accident occur?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did the accident occur? Did you mean to send it to a group chat to someone else and you sent it to your social media?
Yeah.
What it looks like is he did it himself.
Right.
That's what it looks like.
Right.
I'll just be honest with you.
What's up with dudes pulling out the
benefit of doubt.
camera like all of a sudden a lot lately? Like that's kind of weird. Like there's been like a lot of. Ago, they had like a Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee docuseries
Yeah.
off of their sex tape. Like they're
you
only
watch that?
famous. Nah, I didn't watch it. I don't really watch much TV.
Yeah.
But the only
curious
reason
about that
they're relevant them is because they had maybe the first sex tape in American history. So it's like,
I think it's a new age thing, man. I think people now these days,
It's way too easy.
you got the
phone is right
implementation
here.
of
yeah.
like people
But as
will
a man,
go on.
do you do that? Like you pull it out, you pull the phone out to the tape top.
Me personally, I'm no.
Yeah, right.
Like, I think that's a new age type of thing.
Stay correct.
It's a new age type of thing. Like yo, pictures and I bet you probably the most popular category on like X videos or Pornhub is probably the amateur shit.
Okay.
Like people like watching
fact.
Right.
regular people have sex.
Yeah, just
Okay.
regular people.
You understand what I'm saying?
Regular people have it. Okay.
You just picture your neighbor like, oh,
Yeah,
I wonder how she looks
Yeah.
naked. Let me just go.
Yeah.
So the whole shiny porn thing, the whole all that is kind of played out. Like now it's more
Because
of
it's
a,
not authentic, man.
All right,
You
okay,
understand what
okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
people like authenticity.
You know, you when you watch porn, you know that she's not satisfied like that.
She's getting paid
You know,
to do
yeah, she's
God.
acting.
Oh, God.
You understand
Oh,
what-
God.
yeah.
All right. Seriously. Oh God. Like, yeah.
All right, so Isaiah Rashad, a TDE artist out of LA, he had a gay sex tape come out this week. He was
And he wasn't openly gay, right?
he wasn't openly gay. I could do some research. I think he has children. But yeah, he came, you know, he had one and he's you know, he was playing the skin flute, you know.
Oh, he was giving somebody top?
I think so. From what I hear. You know what I mean?
So
So-
what was that term you said? What did you say?
He was playing the skin flute.
Yeah, this nigga comes up with the
know what I mean?
weirdest,
Dog, you know what I
the
mean?
weirdest shit.
But
yo.
now, don't that put Lil Nas X and all them little niggas playing gay on the Summer Jam screen? Like Lil Nas X want to twerk and do all that other fruity shit, but now you gotta
What? You got to what?
step his game up.
You think he got to step his game up?
Ooh, Lil Nas X got to step his game up.
Yo, dog, if you have now, he's not the
He's-
biggest gay
no,
rapper
he's-
anymore.
no, he
now we
is.
have a gay rapper with a sex tape.
All right. No. He came out and said, yo, I'm gay. I got videos where it's like, I got naked dudes
So
in
is
my
it
shit
bigger to
dancing.
say it or bigger to show it? Anybody can say it.
He say it, he says it, and he shows it. That dude just got caught out there. Who leaked his sex tape?
I don't
The
know.
dude that
Yeah, the
It could be
TDE.
anybody. Yeah, it could have been a retaliation. It could have been anything. I don't know.
All right, you top dog, right? And you see this video.
hell is this
Are you
person?
dropping him as your artist? Like,
Nah, there's a lane for that, yo. Tyler the Creator, Lil Nas X.
First of all,
No,
stop.
it's not-
Tyler,
no.
the Creator
See,
has never came out as gay.
He played a gay game. He say that's what I'm saying. They troll.
Yeah,
He
But
trolls.
but he-
Lil Nas X takes the trolling to the next level. Now this
But
dude
we
is the
actually
real
know
deal.
he's gay.
This dude's the Pam Anderson of
the gay
gay rappers. Right, exactly. He Kim Kardashian.
I feel like it's different when you
Nah,
get caught out
a
there.
fucking top dog is sitting on the he's sitting on the gold mine.
Well, if you got okay,
I don't
is
know
the
about
is the
that
gay community gonna support him when it came out after he got caught out there?
The
like,
gay
on the thing?
community, the hip hop community, everybody's been showing plenty of support to him. He's out of here.
He has to wear it now, but you go
You
back
gotta
and-
wear it.
You got okay. It's not like and it's you listen to. He just came out with an album not too long ago. You can listen to his last album. Did you hear any gay lyrics?
I haven't listened to his album. I don't know. I listened to a
I
lot of
listened-
TDE artists. He just kind of never really.
I think I might have listened to a few records.
Okay.
And I listened to it because I think Core might have mentioned the album on his podcast.
Oh, he throwing Cole under the bus.
Cole
Recommending gay rappers.
Was that fair?
He ain't got no mic, so he can't defend himself.
that
Next
fair?
time, get a mic. You can speak for yourself. Thank you very much. Yeah, all right, cool.
Look, was that fair?
And I listened to it. I didn't hear any like gay innuendo or anything like that. So, all right,
What did
no,
what did you expect to hear?
you never
If you heard
heard
skin flutes, you heard skin flutes in the background, then you like, oh.
I'm banging a dude. I'm
Maybe.
banging a dude. Like
Is that,
what?
Is that them? Or is that? You rocking? Because you don't look us up.
Oh yeah. I think
It's
we,
still-
Oh,
It's
okay,
just on
okay,
the
right,
laptop.
pardon. Yeah.
we got to make sure. Yeah.
Because it's
'Cause
time.
I saw that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
But I was just like,
Rocking or no?
all right. What is this young man's name?
Isaiah Rashad.
I've literally never heard of this.
But it's
person.
funny though, because after all the niggas, after they get caught out as being gay, right? And then you look at a picture of him, like, how the fuck I ain't know this nigga look gay? It's always like that, right?
Yeah, he's
But you know, more power to him.
he.
I'm going.
Gotta take 5, guys. PP breaks.
Just here. Just here.